We're doing a video inspection of the sewer line at 3917 East 22nd. We're going in this clean out on a Y that's on an angle in the ground. We're in the utility room here. This line comes from a possible addition at some point because this is the original probably foundation. There is water heater behind me here. Got another stack coming down. That's probably the original to the place. This is all cast iron though, so can't be too out of original date. And just to verify the condition, there's a Y at the bottom of it. That's got to be where this other stack ties in. As soon as it gets down there, it makes a corner. Hard to say exactly. I'm assuming that corner heads us a little more to the west, maybe south as well. Line runs to the street. Does look like there's a little bit of buildup. I'm riding high in the pipe. I don't know if that's an issue. It looks reasonably smooth on the bottom, but it's not round. I don't know. I'm not leaving a trail. That's definitely not round on the bottom. There's about the best shot I got of it right there. If it was soft and I left a trail through it, it would be easily cleaned out, but I'm not concerned about it there. That's more what we're looking for, or should be seen. You can see it's round all the way down. There's probably a ½ an inch worth of buildup, kind of like right there. That, I think we're outside here. It's hard to, I didn't see an exact, that's cast iron there. That might be our transition into Orangeburg. Trying to see. Yeah, those are roots, so we're definitely outside. This might be a minimal amount of bulging we're seeing on the bottom right there. Yeah, that's our corner. So I'm just double checking this, try to. That might be the start of a bulge right there. It's not bad. A little bit of root intrusion means it'll have to be cleaned out periodically because the roots will keep growing. I'm not going to quit. Looks like we're just a little bit out around here. Not bad though. You have some slimy buildup on the bottom that's kind of pushing the camera to one side. There's a nice view of a round joint. It does have roots in it. That looks like solids piled up just from normal usage. Minimal bulging right there again. A little bit of bulging right there. Again, it's all seems to be pretty minimal. You really shouldn't see water in the bottom of the pipe, but we do have a little bit. There you got, I think that's a bulge right there on the right. So that's a little more pronounced of a bulge right there with some solids built up on it probably. Got the foot count on it so we can see how far we are from the clean out. Oh no, we didn't want that to happen. We got some roots right there. That is a root curtain that will contribute to a blockage. You can see as I push under here, I can kind of see it until I smeared the lens up, or the lens got smeared up. You can see those are roots and they're just laying there all the way down. So then I push through it. You can see that now. We might have to flush some water through here so we can see something. We don't have a bathroom downstairs, so we'll just keep pushing out and see if we get some clean water. There's another joint you can see is pretty round. Got a little smeared lens, but we can still see that. It's got roots in it. There's the end of the Orangeburg. There's a bulge on the right. Can't get down into the water enough to get my lens cleaned off. That's a bulge on the right. Pretty pronounced one. And then we're in the tile right there. This should be about where the sidewalk is, near the street. Looks like a little bit of a root intrusion there. Pretty normal to have roots in the joints on these pipes because of how old they are. Look like some cobwebs there. There's something there, it's out of joint, so that looks more like cobwebs than roots to me. Yeah, those are all cobwebs. Those are roots in the tile. I didn't see anything that suggested it changed sizes. There's our city sewer line, so we're going to try and clean our lens off a little bit there and then pull back. I'm going to go flush a toilet really quick. It'll give us some water down here. I was able to flush one toilet just above us. We'll pull back and see. Again, that's roots there. Tile pipe. Looks like it's probably 4-inch. There's our cobwebs we were looking at before. You couldn't see very clearly because the lens got smudged a bit. I think we saw pretty good out to 50 feet, but we'll pull back and make sure. This is a much better kind of pipe than the Orangeburg. There's the Orangeburg. There's our bulge I was talking about, so a little bit of a sign of deterioration there. Roots at the joint. A little bit of water coming down here in just a second. There's our root flap. There we can see, if that doesn't get cleaned out sooner or later, it's going to cause a blockage sooner than later. Saw that going in. There's another bulge, it looks like. It's a little harder to tell once we flush the water. That's why we do it that way. The water goes down, it'll cascade around a little bit. There's another little sign of bulge right there. Left side, you can see how it just pushes up a little bit. That's how this kind of pipe deteriorates. A little bit of roots. So there are some signs of deterioration, but all in all the pipe looks to be in pretty decent shape. Can't tell how soft it is from a video inspection. There's a bulge right there. There's a good sign of a bulge. So I came back, I was on one side of that bulge, pushed forward, I'm on the other side. Solids are going to head down there, and as that gets worse, it will tend to hang up to the solids as they go by. There's our corner going out of the house, so the rest of this is just the cast. Yeah, it's just got a little tiny bit of build up in the bottom of the cast iron, but that's not a big deal. It's all nice and smooth. Shouldn't be an issue for normal usage. And there we are coming back up out of the clean out, and that concludes our video.